dollars and cents.
Michael, how are you?
I found something really interesting.
We're listening.
The whole housing market is propped up on these bad loans. They will fail.
San Jose physician turned investor Michael Burry had a crystal ball.
It's a time bomb.
So Mike Burry, who gets his hair cut at Supercuts and doesn't wear shoes, knows more than Alan Greenspan.
Dr. Mike Burry, yes, he does.
That crystal ball predicted the 2008 housing collapse. The Big Short tackles a subject that's rife with head-spinning vernacular, and director Adam McKay attempts to make it palatable to those who wouldn't know an absolute return from an Arby's cheese melt.
Otherwise, we're doing the same thing that Wall Street does, where you get this vernacular that is designed purely to confuse. Now, we use the vernacular, but the point is you don't need to know anything about it.
Fraud has never, ever worked. Eventually, things go south. When the hell did we forget all that? It's dense. It's very complicated materially, and you don't want people to feel overwhelmed by it all and kind of check out.
No one's paying attention.
The banks got greedy, and we can profit off of their stupidity.
You want to bet against the banks?
I think we're either high or having a stroke. Kind of brilliant.
The world of high finance is intentionally made alienating so that it's the language is devised to make you feel stupid and like you can't understand it, so that you don't ask questions, so that they're allowed to do what they will with your money. And I think what the movie tries to do is break down that terminology so that you understand it and you understand what happened and why so many people are still sort of reeling from the effects of the collapse.
You have any idea what you just did? You just bet against the American economy.
True numbers people, like Dr. Mike Burry, who I played, they understand these things in a way that I can't even begin to, but the basics of what is essential to understand are incredibly simple, and Adam presents it in a way that you don't need to know the acronyms or the vernacular, you just need to see what the consequences are on real people's lives.
The banks defrauded the American people. Now we can kick them in the teeth.
Okay, here we go.
Trusting people, myself included, kind of believed that better minds than their own would solve this so that it could never happen again, and that hasn't happened. It could happen again very easily.
You target strippers with bad loans.
And they're all cash rich.
The Big Short opens this week.
What do you mean all your loans?
I have 5 houses and a condo.